Welcome back to Jenna's Kitchen. The fall weather is finally setting in, and you know what that means? Pumpkin bread. So I'm gonna show y'all my favorite way to make pumpkin bread. Let's get started. First thing that we're gonna do is sift 1.5 cups of flour with 2/3 a cup of sugar, half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of baking soda. A little bit of the pumpkin flavor, we're going to put a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. If you don't have pumpkin pie spice, you can make it by using cinnamon, ground ginger, and nutmeg. And sift this together. This is going to bring the smell of fall into your house. We have 2/3 a cup of brown sugar. Brown sugar doesn't go through the sifter very well. It just it feels like kinetic sand almost. So I'm just gonna crumple it up and sprinkle it into my flour. That way it's still not chunky, but we don't have the texture of kinetic sand. We have our dry mixture all together. We're gonna scoot this aside and make our wet mixture. We have 1 cup of pumpkin puree, 1/4 a cup of milk, and I'm going to crack 2 eggs into this bowl. And the reason you crack eggs into a separate bowl is in case that you get a shell, you don't want that in your whole mixture. I have a spatula with a pumpkin on it because why not? It's just super cute, and we're gonna use that to mix this up. Alright, this is looking good. We are going to add this to our dry mixture. Scoop all the good pumpkin into the bowl. Mix this up until it gets all combined. All right, this is looking good. Now we're gonna add 3/4 a cup of caramel chips. 2 ways you can bake this. In my cookbook, I say you can bake it in just 1 big bread loaf pan, but I'm gonna use mini loaves today because mini loaves are easy to give as gifts. Bro. Grease the mini loaf pans. I have a cookie scoop, and I'm gonna scoop the batter into my pans. I need a cookie scoop for 2 reasons. 1, it makes it a lot easier, and 2, it gets the loaves even. So one doesn't have too much than the others. Plus, if I tried to lift this bowl up and scrape it in, I would make a mess. I take my spatula and smooth out the tops. That way there's not lumps in the middle of it. And then I have 1/4 a cup of caramel chips, and I'm going to sprinkle some on the top. Just for some extra caramel goodness. And get some on the counter. Ready to go in the oven at 350 degrees for 25 minutes. Here is the pumpkin bread that we made today. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Don't forget to like this video, comment your favorite thing to have pumpkin with down below, subscribe to Jenna's Kitchen, and have a great day. Bye!